Kiva, my live random close. That's crazy. Then I checked the time. I should go anyway. We finished the topic, but those are some laws are on the 48 laws to skinny forever. Yeah, random stop, close up on my phone. Maybe next time I'll be on my computer. I don't know. That was weird. The other book is this one. Do you get the books, Kiva? This one is at 365 days of gratitude. Like today is January 27. Amazon. Put an Amazon. Put a Marianne Smith. And you're going to see the 3 books there. I recommend you get the 3 because it's all different purpose. For example, this one today. It's the 365 of gratitude. I thank my skin for holding me, healing me, and renew itself every day. I celebrate my skin for how it's carrying through life with grace. Like every day, it's a gratitude to a part of your body. It's like you really appreciating every single part of our body. I actually... Yes, I'm gonna do it. That was a good idea. I'm gonna sign them. I'm gonna do my signature. That was a great idea. This is the 365 days. It's been selling a lot too. The 48 laws to skinny forever. I'm getting a lot of good feedback from. And Unseen Wars was my first baby. This book completely changed my life because it's literally me telling you guys all the patterns we can be with food, with relationship, with our emotion, fear, rejection, shame. I go to each one as a conversation between you, your subconscious, and your mind. It's like for you to understand a lot of your problems, a lot of the patterns you are, it's just your your subconscious and your mind try to protect you, because both they're not meant to, they're not, your brain is not meant to make you happy. It's meant to make you safe. That's it. And when you understand all the patterns you are, and it's very easy reading. It's like, for example, lesson 1, who you talking to? It's like a conversation. You it's the dialogue, for example, here. You say, I want to change. I want more money. I want more love, more health. And why does it feel like I am on holding back myself? The mind say, because you are. Then you say, why? Why I do block myself from something I say I want? The mind. Because I don't work with words. I work with patterns. And your pattern is survive, not success. You like, that make no sense. I want to be success. The subconscious. Wanting means nothing for me. I don't hear what you want. I only respond what you prove is safe. And what is safe for me is what is familiar. You. So if I'm saying I'm used to chaosity, I will sabotage peace. The mind, exactly. You. If I'm used to be rejected, I'll chase. If I'm used to be rejected, I'll chase people who don't want me. The subconscious, yes, because rejection doesn't feel good, but feel knowing. And unknowing is a real threat, not the pain you used to. So it's a good conversation between you and your subconscious. And then we go to all the topic. You go to rejection, you go to shame, you go to why success feel unsaved. It's beautiful. I'm obsessed with this book. You guys can check the reviews on Amazon. It's like the people are really buying and giving to friends, and it's life transforming. And if you're lazy to read, like a lot of people are lazy, it's not like a big book you're gonna expend days and days to finish. It's very easy to finish because it's 160 page. So get an Amazon. You can get any of those books. Just put my name there, Marianne Smith, and you're gonna see them there. It's not because I put this together, but they're really good. Straight to the point, just like my message. Good thing you like to read, Kiva. That's amazing. Reading, it's so powerful. I have a reading challenge for 2026. I have to read 30 pages every day. And this is the book I'm reading right now. I already finished 4 books this month, so I'm so happy. It's small books, nothing big, but this is good. Really good too. Yeah, if you want to take a print, take a print. Take a print of my books too. They're all awesome. You only read here? You should read more. Reading is very powerful. I'm reading, every time I'm reading, I feel like I'm having a conversation with this smart people. For example, if I read here, I feel like I'm having a conversation with Mike. I'm like, wow, I like the way he thinks. I like the perspective he have about things. Hello, Nico. Hi, everyone. It's my 3rd time here today because the live keep closing. So let me finish. I was sharing the 48 laws. We're almost done. So let me just finish. Yes, read more. It's gonna help you so much. Kiva. How you ask somebody out on a date? Just ask them out on a date. Say, that is a girl you already know. Pick up a nice restaurant and say, I'm really curious to try this place. Do you want to enjoy me? And be a gentleman. Ask her if she say yes. Ask her how is she gonna get at the restaurant. Say I can send you Uber, but if you don't know her yet, if it's not somebody close, don't ask her for the address, but make sure you ask how she gonna get at the restaurant. That show you care, you have manners. No, I think it's okay to ask. You just be a gentleman and pay attention all the details. A lot of men don't pay attention on details, and details really matter. Make a lot of difference. Oh no. Come on. Make sure you got all the bills, and make sure you care how she gonna get home safe. Make sure you choose a nice place. Remember, you try and know this person. Any woman, I'm not saying you have to take her out all this expensive whatever, but when you try and impress any woman, you should choose a nice restaurant. Don't choose a cheap restaurant. Don't be cheap. Even if you'll be like, Mari, but I'm not rich. All right, you don't have to be rich, but you don't have to have a broke mindset. No, I don't eat gluten. Your cycles shape your choice. The people you surround with is always going to influence you, your vocabulary, your standards, your cravings, your identity. So pay attention to who you surround yourself with. No, I don't eat junk food, guys. It's Mari. 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 That's how you pronounce my name. Talk to your body. Your body's always listen. Your body respond every conversation you have. Every organs have a purpose. And when you talk to your body with calm, clarity, respect, your body responds. Exactly, Kim. Usually the person who pays the bills are the one who offered the invitation. Yes. Especially if you are a man, you should be a leader. You should, plan. Don't wait for your gal plan a date. You plan. You make the plans. You choose the restaurant. Don't ask her where you want to go. If she live close, choose a place who is not far from where she live, her neighborhood. Make it easy. That's what women appreciate. Women appreciate gentlemen. And if you don't ready to be a gentleman, focus on the business, make your money, and when you're ready to be a gentleman, you go look for dates. Yeah, I don't even eat burger with myself. I don't even eat burger or any cheap meal. Especially now, guys, that I have one meal a day. So I'm not gonna expanding my one meal a day eating a junk food. I need to have a health nutrition meal. For me to get ready and expand my one meal a day, have to be a place where I really wanna eat there. I never been my whole life. I never been a coffee date. I never been a walk date. And I'm 39 years old. I never. The type of men I date, they already know. They have to take me out for experience. I'm not going to waste my time. Because it's not just, it's the effort, it's the planning. What effort the man put in to take you on a fast food place? What effort the man put in to take you for a coffee date? Zero. I'd be married. I have a boyfriend. But 39, never pay one bill in my life. Yeah, you can call me gold digger or whatever, materialist. But honey, I never be in trouble. I never pay for a man. I never be with a broke man in my life. So heavy standards really saved me from a lot of dusties. Yeah, no, not at all. Gold digger is not insult, Kiva, you're right. Thank God, always I been with after Golding. So if you don't have Golding, don't worry, we are not much. I'm not your type. You're not my type. All is well. Alcohol lower your standard. If you drink, if you have alcohol is your weakness, you have a low standard. You should have self-control. Exactly. No, it's the reason, guys. Some comments do not trigger me, and I'm telling you, I know who I am, I know what is important for me, and I know my values. So you can say whatever. I do honor my flaws and a lot of people think is a flaws, and I'm actually proud to be. I'm so proud. I'm so proud that I never pay bills when I'm breathing in the same space with one man. I don't pay, not even when I'm with my gay friends. I have a lot of gay friends. We go out, they pay. I don't care if you're gay. You'll be seen with me. Enjoy my energy. Exactly, Rob. Men's pay. That's the rules. If I was a man, I imagine if I was a man, I would be embarrassed. I don't know how those men's doing, asking women to pay. I think it's such an embarrassed situation. I I don't know. I don't know how some girls do it. I will not feel attractive for a man if he asks me for money. It's such a turn off. If a grown, capable man have the courage to look at your face and ask you to pay bills, it is embarrassed. I'm sorry. It's embarrassed. And if you cannot afford, save money. And then when you have enough money, you can have a girlfriend. It is the same way. Like, you don't go to, it's not everybody can have a car. It's not everybody can own a house. It's not for everybody. Some people cannot afford to have those things. And when you cannot afford, you should not have. You should not have a woman if you cannot afford. So don't complain. Go look for a woman you can afford. That's it. Half, 50-50, it's against my religious. I'll rather be single. For real. If I have to pay living with a man, if I have to pay go eat with a man, I go live with a friend. I'll go be single forever. Exactly. We gotta look. Some men are out there complaining, oh my God, woman with this. Look for the woman you can afford and be with them. It's the same as a car. You don't buy a Ferrari if you don't want to, if you can't afford a Ferrari. Go buy a Ford Explorer, something like that. And if you have money, you have option. If you're beautiful, you have option. All the beautiful women have option. All the rich men have option. Yeah, buy a Toyota. Toyota is gonna last longer, right? With no problem. Yeah. Life is that simple. Go look for people who share values. I personally don't believe in help a man. If a man need my help, he's not my type. I'll be there, emotionally support. I'll be there, giving me love. But that's it. Don't ask me for money. That's how I know it's time for me to leave, is when a man try complaining about money. It's not that I think my whole life. A lot of people, they don't know they can have because they never had it. My whole life, I had to provide. When I was 15 years old, I had to provide a boyfriend, 15 years old. Same age as me, providing me snack, buying me computer. 15 years old. He was asking his mother for money and to give me. My whole life I had it. That's why I believe I deserve it. Some people, they don't believe because they never had it. And when they cannot afford, I go to the next. Whatever you need in your life, the man should make your life better. Any man who wants to be in your life should make your life better. If you don't improve your life, if you don't make we are with the wrong man. It's not delusion. That's what I've been lived. That's what I've been experienced my whole life. And if you are broke, don't get upset. Go work. Go look for those days there are so many different ways to make more money. Don't be upset at me. Go look for different incomes. Try make more money. That's what you need to do. Don't get mad at me. I'm not the one making the rules. I'm just telling you what works and why a lot of you guys are single. And if you not change your mindset, you're gonna stay single. They get emotionally, Kiva, because they get emotionally and they get triggered. And I'm telling you, as a woman who have been here, I started dating when I was 15. I've been dating since I was 15 to now. And I'm telling you, no woman like a broke man. Doesn't care how cute you are. You need to have money. You need to be the provider. You need to be the protection. How are you going to protect your family? How you want to have a family if you don't even have a house? How you want a woman cook for you if you don't even have a kitchen to cook? How you want to have a partner if you can't even afford have a good life for yourself? Go do good for yourself. When you're doing good enough for yourself, now it's time for you to look for a partner. But if you not even have a good life yourself, you should stay single, saving, making money, focus on the work, focus on your health. Then now you can look for somebody else to share with. Yes. So if you have this mindset that I'm not your daddy, you probably never gonna be with the woman you want to be, because all the men want a very pretty woman. All the men want a beautiful woman, look good, skinny, smart, entertaining, fun, family oriented, this and this, and you want the woman pay. Honey, the woman like this can have a man who give her everything. Why she wanna be with you? Can offer nothing. Just pee, just have it's not enough. For real. If you think you bring the pee on the table, it'll be enough, you're wrong. You're raised differently. And I don't know where you guys from, but in my culture, men pay. In my religious, men pay. And if you disagree with that, all right, you might gonna find a girl desperate. Might she accept it? One day she gonna feel tired when she have to work, be pretty, be skinny, take care of the kids, take care of you, take care of everybody. One day she gonna be like, enough, and she gonna leave you. That's how it is. Her love, her energy, that should be enough. Feminine energy is need. Even gay men love to have a girlfriends because we are power. Our present are powerful. And if you look at your woman, you don't think her present is enough, you probably are not really like this woman you're with. Because the man I've been with, just for me be there breathing, they have the chance to talk to me, they have a chance to wake up with me, that should be enough. And they're more happy than do it, because they know if they're not doing, somebody else will. And for all those ladies here in the shot, have your standards. Don't think, oh, this is a delusion, does exist. I'm telling, as somebody who my whole life experience be with a provider man. There's a lot of men who have this mindset. They need to provide, they need to take care. That's what make them feel good. Don't settle for dusty men. Don't settle for a broke man who can't even do good for themselves and out there looking for wife, girlfriends, having kids. Not even have kids with a broke man. He cannot afford you. He's not gonna afford the child support. He cannot afford pay a good school for the child. You guys not gonna live in a nice neighborhood. You cannot go to vacation. Don't even have sex with nobody who cannot afford child support. You should not even rest in a mattress with a man who cannot afford the child support. And every time you have sex, you had a chance to might get pregnant. And now you get pregnant, and what are you gonna do? He can't even afford. Don't take risk to be attached. Don't take risk to give this man a child. Detach from looks. Be okay with ugliness. Be okay with a little short. But brokenness, mindset, and financial non-stable, you should run away. Your type should be generous men. You don't have to be rich. A lot of men are not rich, but they have a generous heart. It is, Kiva. It is like, it's so important. And I'm telling you, I just find out yesterday, one of my friend, remember, I'm 39, so I have a friend, she's 33. I see her as my younger sister in New York. We hang out all the time. And I can tell she like younger. Like she told me, she's like, oh, I started dating this guy. And I was like, okay, tell me more. I was like, try not be judgment. I was like, tell me more. She's like, he's a little young. I was like, he have a job? She work and she make well money, but I was like, he have job? She's like, yeah, I think he's you know, the people help you in the gym, how you call them? Personal training. He's a personal trainer. I was like, oh, okay, he's personal training. And I was like, I don't think they make a lot of money. And this was my conversation a couple months ago, like 6 months ago, when she was telling me about this guy. I was like, personal training doesn't make a lot of money unless he have like another business. So be careful if you're having sex with him. Be careful to don't get pregnant, because if you get pregnant, he might can't even afford child support. I said that 6 months ago. Guess what? She called me yesterday saying what? She's pregnant. I was like, what? Are you pregnant? I can't believe it. One of my friends get pregnant from a broke. I was like, girl, don't tell me that. Please. And now, you know, I'm praying and I hope all is well. I hope the Dusty decide to work, or I don't know. It's just, you know, I tell all my friends, you should never have a sex with a man who cannot afford pay child support. If you don't have money, don't go to the mattress for him. And now she's like, oh my God, I'm so, you know, even she works, she make good money, but New York, good money for you is one thing. Now for you, with a baby, with a dusty child, it's too much. I was kind of, you know, I feel bad for her. Right now, I just pray that everything is gonna be okay, and I know you'll be, but oh my God, so people are so triggered. Oh my God. It's crazy. Oh, all the Dusty are upset. Wow. Don't get upset, guys. Go look for a job. It's not my problem that you were broke. I'm sorry. I don't mean to trigger so many people. I don't mean to get you guys upset. I'm just telling you the truth. You need a job, Mark? I pray that you're gonna find a job. For real. I know a lot of guys are young, and hear me. If you are young, if you are in your 20s, you try figure out life. I think if you are in your early 20s, you should go focus on your career, focus on figure out life. And then later you're gonna choose the woman you wanna be with. But don't get mad. That's what to be a man. You might don't have any father to raise you, show you what is a man do. You might only had a mother who take care of yourself, struggling, and only raise you by herself, and now you believing that's what a woman should do. That's not, honey. Man should be the provider, the protect for his family. And if he cannot afford, he should be saving money for one day he might have it. Some men don't want to work, don't want a responsibility. They should never have a family. They should never have a child. They should never have a wife. They should never have a girlfriend. That's simple. If you don't want to take responsibility, you should not have one. And if the woman is out there accepting bare minimum, the woman are getting tired. I know, because I have friends who come to me and say, "Hi, Mara, I'm okay to pay. I'll pay." And then they start paying. They be like, "Oh my God, no, I'm not okay with that." They're getting tired. So if you want a 50-50, you should date a man. That'll be fair game. Go be gay, date a man, and ask him to pay 50%. That'll be fair game. Now you be like, I do have gay friends. They say, yeah, we split 50-50. I was like, all right, that's good. That's fair. Thank you. Yeah, especially in those days, it's like, it's not really a big deal, you know what I mean? People not judgment anymore. Because a lot of men behave like they hate women. They hate spend time with women. They hate women. They think out this, out that. So go date a man. We are not judgment here. Like, literally, you have the choice. Just be with a man. Marry a man. Go be 50-50 with a man. I don't want to be a mother. I don't want to have a child. I'm too selfish to be a mother. The best way I can do for my kids is keep them safe with me. Literally. Guys, I need to go. I'm going to go play pickleball, play chess. But it was fun conversation, and don't get mad at me. And if you guys want, I saw there was a lot of men here. If you guys want, I can pick up one day. Sold my eggs? Oh boy. I can pick up a day and come here and give you guys tips just for the men's how to be a gentleman. And I'm not blaming you. A lot of you guys probably don't have anybody to teach you. You probably don't have a daddy to show you what men do. You probably have just a mother struggling, working really hard. And now you don't know what men should do. You think you should be there waiting for a woman to work and pay the bills for you. Poor man. No, sweetheart, you're wrong. You learn wrong. And if you want to have the woman you want to have, and if you want to feel, and I'm as somebody who been work as a coach for the last 5 years, I never met a man who not do well financially feel fulfilled. I'll tell you, honey, you can find a woman who will pay, but you're never gonna feel fulfilled. I never see a man who feel happy go to his wife, baby, can I have the money to pay the rent? I need the money to buy our food. Oh my Lord. That'll be so, I can't even imagine. I'm angry? No, I'm not. I'm actually, it's a topic that I like it because I know it trigger a lot of people. And I'm happy to be here sharing the perspective of a woman who has been provided my whole life. I started my first relationship, I was 15 years old. As somebody who had many boyfriends and a husband, I never paid for any bill being with a man. So I'm telling you the perspective I have, and really honest and transparent. So now you can pick up this information, be like, you know what? Let me rethink my life. Let me analyze what I'm doing. Because the majority of the men want a beautiful, smart woman, fun woman. And you want her working to give you half of the money? I was watching this video of this, she's a dating match. She put people together. She have an account on TikTok. I was watching her video and it was so good because she said the majority of the men, there are men, that's what she said, there are men really wealthy, ask just for pretty. They just want a beautiful woman. They don't care what she do. They don't care if she have Korea. They do not care. All the requirement they have is beautiful. And there are men who are ugly, broke, say, I want a beautiful, smart, career oriented, family oriented, having all this requirement. And she was literally explaining to people, say, before you ask all this, have in mind, there are a lot of rich men, all they want is a beautiful woman. They're asking for anything else. And you are here, broke, want a beautiful, smart, career, nice career. So let's go back to reality. Yeah. And you call this, I call this delusion. A lot of men are so delusional. What do you think a woman will be with you if she can be with a man who can give her everything she wants? Love. I never see a man say, I'm looking for love. Are you gonna be in love with an ugly woman? Only if you're a gold digger, if you're after her money. No. You're not gonna be with a woman if you don't find her attractive. Why we have to be with a woman who cannot provide? It's like, as a common sense. I don't know why that is so trigger and why it trigger a lot of people, but it's such a common sense that a man will never be with a woman if he don't find her attractive, if he's not physically attracted to her. Why we have to be with a man who cannot make my life better? Now I'm just telling you one example. Like, people don't use common sense. Now, Yeah, don't cry. Doesn't matter. You can be cry, you can be mad, but this is the rule. You can be crying. If you be there crying, never gonna be with the woman you want to be. Larry's like, attraction is in a person's eyes. No, attractions is in a person's behave, action, wallet. For woman. Because you know why? You might have a very good heart. But if you cannot provide, cannot protection. Exactly. Oh boy. I every time I bring this topic, it's always triggering. Guys really get triggered by. All right. Go make some money to chase the woman you want. That's the message of the day. The more money you make, more choice you're gonna have. And that way you're not gonna be upset. You're not gonna get triggered when a woman say they want a provider man, a generous man. If you don't never experience to give, the one of the best part to have is give, sharing. If you say I don't care about money, it's probably because you don't have. Love you guys. God bless you. Oh, let me pray. Before I go, let me pray for the dusty. Lord, I put all the broke men in your hands. You know, Lord, all the broke men who are triggered, who are upset, they might don't have anybody show them who a man should do, what man supposed to be doing. Touch in the heart and mind that they need to work. Yes, it's not always gonna be easy. They have to find out a new business idea, try something different, save to have a girlfriend, or even if in the future they think about having a wife. I know it's in the Bible. Men should pay. Put that in their heart and help them to stop embarrass this generation, because it's embarrassed. God bless you. In the name of Jesus, amen. I hope you recover. I hope you stop being broke. Not just for a woman, but for yourself. You deserve.